the next few days I'm going to be creating some videos to get you started on the new system. The system is actually called Bloom, BLOOM. Okay, so it's quite a big system. So there's a lot of modules, and as you can see on the screen here at the moment, when you first install Bloom, you're going to be greeted with a screen like this when you log into it. Your inbox is empty. This is basically an internal and an external emailing system where emails can be sent to and from the Bloom directly. I'm not going to get into any detail on this yet, it's a bit more advanced, so we leave the email side of it for now. We will just set up that you can just send an email and send a quotation and stuff like that from within the system. But in terms of incoming emails, we leave that off just for now, okay? So just to get you started, these are all called modules. So to discuss, that's a module which concentrates on email. You have contacts, which is your contacts module. Sales, which is your quotations and sales order. So sales and quotations are actually the same thing. I'll be going through that. You won't be dealing with the website. The point of sale, you'll be dealing with the point of sale, purchases, inventory, accounting, email marketing, and that's it. So that's what you'll be dealing with. So you'll be dealing with contact sales, point of sale, purchases, inventory, accounting, and email marketing. That will be your standard modules, okay? So they're all separate modules, and these modules are all linked together. So if you do a sale, the sales will create a delivery. It will do your purchases, and your deliveries here in your inventory. So everything is linked, okay? Again, we'll be showing you that over the next couple of days. Alright, I'm going to try to keep these videos as simple as possible, and as quick as possible. So I won't get into too much detail on a lot of stuff. So as I said, usually what I do then is I create an icon on the desktop here for the back end, and I create an icon on the desktop for the point of sale. And what I have done is the point of sale opens up in Firefox, which is here, and the back end opens up in Chrome. Okay, this is the back end. That's the best way I have it set up. You could use Opera or one of those other browsers if you wanted. Do not use Internet Explorer. Firefox is tested fully for the point of sale, so I would recommend using Firefox for the point of sale. And for handiness sake, I just use Chrome for the back end. Again, I can open a new window and I can type in I can type in Gmail or whatever I want. Okay, so that's basically the two icons on the desktop. Just getting a quick look at the point of sale. You can search for products up here. Okay, we'll be going through all these in great detail. All these buttons create sales orders and stuff. So basically, the point of sale is not used as a traditional point of sale system. The point of sale is used to generate sales orders, quotations, invoices. So it's not a point of sale. So we're just using it to do some of the back end stuff from the point of sale. So it's not a point of sale in traditional sense that it's just sales. We've configured it to do stuff that should have been done in the back end, basically. Okay, you get more understanding of that as the videos go on. But some of the guys that are coming from Sambapos would be kind of used to this kind of interface. But what we won't be doing is what we done in Sambapos was creating buttons here to do absolutely things that should never have been doing, like deliveries and stuff like that. Samba is a point of sale system. This will be used as a point of sale system as well, purely for sales. Okay, so it's just when the customer is standing in front of you, you want to get a sale quickly out through the door, quickly, easily. This is the point of sale. All your follow-ups and everything else is done through the back end. Okay, so just as long as we're aware that there's two systems. Okay, you have your back end and your point of sale. I would say 90% of the stuff we can do directly from the point of sale, but as I said to you previously, you have to use the back end and the point of sale to get the full features out of this system. Okay, so again, just quickly, You have your point of sale on your desktop, and you have your back end on your desktop. We'll be switching from one and the other, okay, throughout the videos. So we will do the sales within the point of sale, and then we'll be going back to the back end to follow up on the sale. Just want to quickly show you the import file, okay? So this is quite important. A lot of the issues that most guys was having was actually getting the stock imported into the system in the first place. So there's nothing we can kind of do if suppliers are not willing to give you stock files. There's not a whole lot you can do, to be honest, but they really should be giving you stock files. So basically, this here is the blank file, okay? So this is the blank file that I need basically to import into Bloom. Okay, so here is one done by RT Large. This is RT Large's one. So the beauty of using these import files is basically we have full control next year when the stocks change next year. So basically what we're doing is we're using an internal reference here. So there's a product vendor name and there's a product vendor code here. Okay, and there's also a product name, and then there's an internal reference. So these are the same. The product name, the internal reference is the same as the product code and the product name. Okay, so just one other. So basically what we're doing next year when we're importing, we import based on this code. So if it finds this code in the system, basically what's going to happen is it will, if it finds the code, it'll just update this whole row. So if the prices change, cost prices change on your new file, we can just import it based on this. Okay, one other great feature of this as well, it's a good feature of Bloom, is what we've done is we've set it up so that you can create your own randomly generic product names for all of your products basically. So it's basically set up to stop people coming into your showroom, taking photographs of all the items, going back home, googling everything, and then purchasing them somewhere else. So basically, they're actually googling the reference code and they're googling the actual product name. So what we've done as well in this, now you can do this from the back end as well as they explained, but on the Excel file you can also do it, which makes it very handy. So if you have somebody there sitting down going through your products using Excel, you can actually do it quite quickly. Probably a lot more quick than manually editing each one then within the system. So I can change that product name to whatever I want, and I can also change that internal reference number to whatever I want. But I must never change the vendor product code, and they must stay the same. So basically what's going to happen is let me change that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now basically what happens is when this product is ordered, the system will automatically generate a purchase order based on this product code and this product name, not this one. So the customer only sees the test product and the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and the vendor will see this product code. So that eliminates people coming in. You can have full control over renaming your products to whatever you want yourself. Okay, so this Excel file, this blank Excel file, it's very, very powerful, but as I said, if suppliers are not given stock files, there's not a whole lot we can do. Okay, but once we have the stock file, we can copy and paste into all these different categories, and it just makes everything really, really easy next year when we get the new stock file. So basically you should be using this Excel file for your stocks. We have the import. We can also even import images now. So the images are basically your supplier. If you're asking for images from your supplier, just make sure that the images are named the same as the internal reference code. So basically each image, this image is called that code basically, and what we can do then is we can match the picture name, the image name, which is the same as this, to the internal reference, and it just matches everything up. Okay, so the Excel file and the import process is very powerful. It's really worthwhile spending some time getting to learn it and getting to know it. As of next year, you'll have new stocks to go in. So So this will have to be done all over again. Okay, but the good thing about it is, as I said, we've edited this so that we can update based on the vendor product code. Okay.